Hello, 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 Swings. I know you're probably not here anymore, but have good sleeps. Hi, KV. Hi, Rowan. Long time no see. And hello, Gemini. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? I hope you can. Can you hear the game as well? I hope you can. But yeah, we're playing this game because there was a fan project. I had mentioned this. There was a fan project, and I got chosen to voice one of the characters for the fan project. Yeah. It's not too loud, right? I hope. Wait. Wait, is this the right one? The wrong one? Oh, God. Does anyone remember how to stream? I don't remember how to stream. Ba, ba, ba. You thought you heard it? Is it not working? Hang on. I got you. It should be working. Hang on, it's not working. No, hang on. It's not showing up as working on my end. That's why I had to ask. Why you no walk? Fine, I'll do something else. Can you hear it now? Gee! Can you hear it now? You should be able to, right? Yep. Damn it. That's fine. How are you? Gee! My mic is so low. Hang on. I'm going to take my cold and flu medicine. Yeah, cold and flu medicine box and put my mic on it. It's going to flatten it one day, but that's fine. Yeah, this is better. But yes, Tavern Talk. I don't think they announced what character I'm doing yet. The person who's running it has been slowly announcing the people who are playing the characters, but I don't think they announced mine yet. So I'm gonna get you guys to just keep guessing, or you can just be lazy and wait. Forgot to never play this normal. It is normal. No, I know it's so unfortunate. Oh yeah. Also yesterday, I think because of stream yesterday, I was doing stuff afterwards, but unfortunately, I had a lot of trouble getting up this morning. Let's see what happens today. That was what I was scared of. But Tavern Talk apparently is very similar to Coffee Talk. No, Tavern Talk is very similar to Coffee Talk, which we've done in the past. Fast for but master. I don't think it matters with that. Can we make the font size bigger? Huh? Oh god. Oh god. What's journal UI? Play. I don't care. I like the art. Hi, Kuro. And it's impossible for me to get up in the morning because I go to bed and go to sleep in the morning. Pat, pat, Gemini. Pat, pat. Oh, I'm excited. Hiya, Inkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy. How do I... oh. Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. Yes, yes. All fine and dandy. Can I just... Is it my... Oh, I can't do keyboard for this. Okay, that's fine. Rumors, quests, log. Recipes. Ooh. Ingredients. This... Wait, do these link to the... are they linked together? So certain ingredients do certain things? Looks like it. I think it is. Okay. Infusions. And the map. Okay. I had such an exciting day. Really, really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. I took a walk around the grove and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Can you do that? Do mushrooms have roots? Kura just forever eating KV. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster or a mushroom mimic. Maybe a gnome. Did it? No. But I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great. I got to see the same stones, the same trees, the same amaranthine hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon, that same moss. It's not a greeting for don't nom KV. That's true. It's still you thing now. Arts are so... I know, it's so nice. The colours are so nice as well. I even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it, but I was there, so... Sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts with chopped well, no, could be wrong, but mushrooms do not have roots. But again, it's a fantasy land. Then how do they grow if they don't have roots? Oh wait, the spores? Fungus. Ah, I have no idea. I'm allergic. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very fun. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? No, I think that counts as a mistake. So what you're saying is that you're missing some spice. Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. Fungi. Yeah. I was talking about the spice in your life. Ah, oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes. Yes, exactly, that's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. Wait, what? I'm like a bland soup. That's one way to put it. So, a classic case of boredom, I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? If there's a mushroom man in here, I'm sure there will also be a fungi. fungi. Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. Fungi have roots. That's why you don't eat the rest of the bread when one corner has mold in it. Wait, what? I have eaten moldy bread before. That was a mistake. It was really sweet. Oh. Have you tried adding some zest? Huh? Don't eat moldy bread. It was an accident. It was a giant bat, like a loaf, and I was just eating the slices, and it was like, this is kind of sweet. And I looked at it, and it was like all green on the side. And then I told my dad, and he was like, oh, no, it's fine. Look at cheese, and look at that. They're just all moldy anyways. And I'm just like, Dad. I'm alive at least, okay? I have a weak stomach, but at least I'm alive. It was sweet. It was really sweet. Zoinks, I thought you went to bed. Drama, buzz, excitement, something fiery. Go to the theatre or gala. Arrive in a hot air balloon. You're curious. This is a game that I mentioned with the whole voicing thing. I know I've mentioned a few times. It's just because my role hasn't been announced, I don't think. Well, let me check. And also my earbuds aren't staying in my ear. I need to sit for have a storyboard for a game I'm making tomorrow. Oh, go sleep. Make a good game. Let me check. Ba, 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 ba. I don't think she has. Nope, has not. A hot air balloon? Don't they fly up really high? Yes, I think that's the point. I'm afraid of heights and of people and of actors. Can someone clip funny moments? That doesn't happen often. You can also do exclamation clip and maybe just go back to change details, but it doesn't happen often. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling of tale? Wait, if not the telling of a tale? We'll try to. There will always be VODs. When we catch many shoots, anymore because of it's 5 a.m. That's fine. I think we all knew that in the past you were catching the streams and not sleeping. It's fine. It's 5 a.m. I'm not gonna call you Chisel. Hello, Chisel. Chisel. Hello, dragon is not on your face. Hello. Thank you for the raid. How are you? Hawk. Chisel, a dragon bear embarks on quests with zest and flair in Valorant's realm. They shun sweet sleep, their ASMR whispers in nights deep. A surprise stream doth catch all unawares, and spooky games evoke chilling airs. Join thou their venture, be not late, for tales of valor and fight await. Hello! Doing good, how am I? Oh, my mic's cutting off. I'm chilling. So I'm actually, I don't know if you heard of someone making a fan-made project where they're getting people to voice certain characters in this game. Well, I got chosen for one of the characters. That's why I'm just going through it. Because I've never played the game. Is my mic working? Are you working? Oh, okay, I think it's fine. But thank you for the raid. I hope you had good time. Wait, I think I saw you in my recommended. Why do I not? Hang on. Why do I not follow you? I'm gonna follow you. Follow. You were doing League or something like that last time I checked. Last time I saw you. But I hope you had a good stream. I hope you won. Getting famous? No. I hope you won. I hope you win. You did? Yes. Nice. But if you need to get some rests and all that, please go ahead. We're just chilling. We're reading and we're chilling. And I swear my mic is cutting out. It's not because it's on a box of medicine. But yes, we're doing Tavern Talk. We just started like a few minutes ago. Please chill. If you can't, if you need to sleep, please go ahead. I do not know what to say for raids. What do people say? Hello, I'm Juna. I'm purple. I don't really do intros. Nice to meet you. I am generally very awkward. Okay. How can I sing of things if I never lived through anything? Hi, Purple. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the follow. CP Zeus. Zeus. What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. I like soup. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listen to this song I started writing. Am I supposed to sing this? Okay. How do I sing this? I wish to be a hero, slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph, resting by their legs. Sounds like a good song opening. Oh, really? You think so? Well, perhaps it has a nice flow to it. But nothing actually happens in it because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. Oh, that's me. I don't even know what nymphs do. I've never met one. Taxes, maybe? No, I don't think so. I would love to sing about the exciting magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. You can write a song about that if you want. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. Oh, never mind. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer if you didn't. Okay. Maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a swift strike, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes you feel like a featherlight nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Both. But mostly I want a swift strike. Message received. Although I was wondering, I've been coming to your tavern for so long and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Tutorial time. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Oh, we have a familiar? Oh, what are you? Are you a dragon? Andu. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. So this is what it looks like back there. Hello, Andu. Andu! Careful, I haven't fed him yet. I think so. I don't know. We just started. I think he is my familiar. I start by figuring out what my patrons want. Oh, Chonka Dragon. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I'll take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Pinned order. Draw recipe. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I'll check my detailed notes to keep a log just in case. This Andor portable trash can. Please tell me yes. Pinkish purple familiar blends well with the characters. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's my new mascot now. Freehand mix something to see what sticks. No, I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. Or if you pick the wrong one, erase it with the sponge or pick a different recipe. My ingredients are sorted in the 5 bottles on the right. Okay, there's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my Smith next to under. Oh, yes! Trash can! Yes, yes, yes. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Trash can! So strike. Draw. So, do they have like a drawing on? Is that bottle cap the? So the dexterity one is the one with feathers. Strength is the one with the sword at the top. Charisma has a little. It looks like a crown on the bottle. Intelligence. Time. Why is it time thing? Defense. I don't get it. Okay. So this one. Oh, it shows you. Cool. How do I do this? What? Oh. Did I give it too much? Is it possible? Wait, where does that go up to? That goes up to the first point. Oh, so it automatically does it for you. First point. Oh, it just automatically does it. Okay, cool. Ding ding. Ooh. Wow, it actually does teleport. Of course it does. What did you think was happening? Can I just use my um controller sensitivity confirm button? Is there no like a mouse and keyboard? I don't want to use my mouse to click every single time. It's just laziness. Okay. Very sensitive. I thought you were just very good at, I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that. You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Hey, thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Maybe, but how would I know if I never try? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes. I want to tell great stories, but. But what? Never mind. When pressing something on the keyboard, the mouse should appear on the screen. It it doesn't. No, it's just me moving my mouse. Usually it's the space bar that does it, but it doesn't seem to do it. It's an emo boy. Emo boy. Dot dot dot. How can I help you? A drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Very specific. Thank you. Thanks for the follow, Alien Sin. Sorry, my alerts don't work. I do not know why. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt. Your model's very pretty. Thank you. The artist is cracked. The designer is also cracked. They're also cracked. I haven't seen the designer stream much nowadays, but I know the artist does. So you should check them out. Tentacle Day, I hope so. What the hell's Tentacle Day? And why do you know? Sure, whatever. What did you say? Oh, the order's up there. Spoken heart. Don't go have fun in. Okay, thank you for hanging out. Spoken heart. During the 90s, oh god. Can you overpour? Is it possible? I want to feed one to undo. Oh, the straw has a heart in it. This should be digestible, maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. All right. The brooding type, I see. He reminds me of, those oh god, it was like early 2000s, maybe early 2010s. There's emo boys, emo kids, MySpace days. I was sort of around towards the end of MySpace. I didn't really understand it though. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountain. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance, is what we're meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yes. No. Not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. As I was saying, decades ago, when consoles were very restrictive and did not share games between them, the PC community had a unique genre that stood out from the rest. Point-and-click adventures, Day of the Tentacles is one of them. Oh god. Why does it sound like a corn thing? I'm going to Google it. Google's my best friend. Day of the Tentacle. Oh, it looks like Patrick Star. That tentacle looks like Patrick Star. I want to live a life full of bliss. Wait, I want to live a life so full of adventure. Boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Corn, you meant like that band Corn, right? Yeah, sure. Is comedy either you had a sense of humor or you didn't stand out? It's not like now. Oh. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sisters. I think it'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? I think so, yes. What if it's wrong to leave though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Oh. Wait. Oh, is that day one? Oh, it's nighttime now. Hello. Greetings, traveller. How may I help you? Oh, the background music changed. You own this establishment, Innkeep. Oh my god. Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's Selin. Selin. You can call me Ser or Care or Lin. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you. I'm just going to call Selin. Lin. What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink. You do the thing with the quests, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. Ugh, no, no quests for me, but I may have one for you or your notice board. Tell me more. Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tregaron, terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart. The whole program. A werewolf? That's news to me. Look at those arms. Are they trying to hug you better? Or she tells you that everything will be okay? Yes, please. KV? Oh my. KV. I think she woke something up within KV. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south in Arove. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up like a nomad. I thought the werewolf hype. I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. Ugh, you mean the one with the vampires? Think so. Nah, that just split society into two camps: Team Werewolf or Team Vampire. I think we'll all know what book they're talking to. Wait, I want to see. I was talking about rumors. Oh, you can move this around. Oh, remember the S's that we used to draw? But it looks a bit... Oh, that one at the bottom. How do I say it? Kaelin. Selin. I'm going to call it Selin. It's easier. Which one are you in, Keep? Do I have to choose? Okay, you guys choose for me. I don't know. Okay, so she's a wolf of some kind. So I'm just going to say werewolf. Right? Oh God. Why do I have to choose this? Is it the fur or the pecs? Oh, the tongue. Her tongue. Neither. Questionable experiences with other camp more so. Wow, look at her tongue. I'm itching to ask for details. If it is the book, I am still convinced that those were not vampires. They were fairies cosplaying vampires. They sparkle. Yes, I know, right? I mean, the fact that Robert Pattinson doesn't even enjoy it. Don't. How about you? Wouldn't you like to know? Yes, that's why I asked. Keep guessing. Has anyone ever told you that you could pass as a werewolf? Oh, okay, that's bad. Oh, bad. Yes, all the time, at least twice a day. Only downside of looking like a wolf is getting mistaken for one. I see. Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. Would feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. I'm sorry to hear that. No, that hag had it coming. Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves? Do you read the book? Bad Times? Are you occasionally do you want to talk to someone? A. Don't know. Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that's Southern werewolf, yeah? Right. Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me. Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch. Oh, that works. On any dog. Trust me. Can we make it straighter? Jojo! How are you, Jojo? I'm Melania Blade of Michaela. I am Melania Blade. What? Been a while, crocodile. Hello. Can I make it straight? Can you just sit straight? How are you? Wait, what is this? Oh. Elder Ring boss, and I've heard that line so many times. Oh. Energized by coffee. Nice. Hello. Good to know. Thanks, Sir Lin. It's not that hard. Either Sir Lin, Sir, or Lin. Lin. Alright, Chief. You got a name or is it just Innkeep? Just Innkeep for now. Playing hard to get, I see. Well, Innkeep. Then, before I venture on, you've got a drink for me. You've got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? Oh, she's smiling. I take something powerful, something with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare give me any of that watered down muck instead. Something with strength. Southern Brawler? Can we make something up first? I want to use our trash can. What? Oh, it has a limit. Ando! Wait. Oh my god! Ando! Okay. Ando MVP. I love the name as well. This one. Bing bing. A drink with 0 water as requested. I feel like hydrating more now. Yes. I feel like that's what coffee does. Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks. Where will you head from here? Perhaps back west, through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will you? We're nosy. No. My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the west, so might as well humour her. Even pesky undead snails. Gah, I hate them. Are snails even alive? and make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself. Something like that, yeah. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. Resurrecting the dead. It's certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just going to open up wounds you stapled shut. Or eat your face. Okay, even. Are you a monster lover? What do you think of her? Because KV wants her to hug him and wrap him and push him up. Wait. And then bury his face in her chest. Wait, KV wants to bury his face in her chest and have her arms wrapped around him. I'm going crazy. What's your opinion on this werewolf, majestic werewolf lady? There are details I didn't say. You're like, oh, look at those arms. What would they be like around me? Not computing. I'm not computing. I think the fact that I can be as loud as I want right now, I think she's fine. Reading between the lines probably. I'm not. It's so obvious. Loud. I probably need to take my jumper away, but loud. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. How loud? Loud enough for me to know. I need to start preparing for a karaoke stream that's long overdue. Because now I can. Okay, yeah, just say what KV shout to say, yeah. Loud enough for me to. Okay, it's a cover just for fun. Loud enough for me to finish recording that, redo it basically, because the first time around I was sort of whispering. Loud enough, and for part of it to sound like one of those screamos. Okay, yeah, I have a really bad idea that I want to do. So just give me a bit of time to prepare for it. Yeah, that's probably also why from next week onwards, I might just do around 3 streams a week. Screaming, yeah! Because you know how I can do the demon voice? It just makes those screamers like so much easier if you know how to do that voice. Wah! Metal? Oh man, it's gonna kill my throat. I mean, I don't know anything off the top of my head. Bah, bah, bah. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. I was also thinking of maybe doing a Lily Pichu. You know, those comfy beats. I wanted to do a cover for that. But then it's just like, shit, her voice is so high. Downfall. Amy, hello. How are you? Anything you know from Corn? A little bit ago. No, I don't. How's everyone? We're chilling. Oh, we're chilling. We've been chilling. Lao gamma. I bought sesame oil today. I'm happy. Bing chilling. Lao gamma. But yeah, I think it was for Lily Pichu comfy beats. I was thinking dreamy nights. Are you making chili? No. Amazing. Lao gamma. Oh, we should do a lagama bing chilling. Like lagama ice cream. We should do that. Even, you want to meet up and make lagama ice cream? Even you want to meet up and make Lagama ice cream? Dreaming ice cream? I don't know how to do that. I need someone to do the instrumentals, that means. I'm actually serious. You want to do Lagama ice cream? With Lagama, I think there's 2 types, one with beans and one without beans. I like the one with beans, but again, we could just do the one without beans. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm bringing the ice Vegemite. Not Vegemite, I mean Lagama. Fine, we'll do Vegemite ice cream and we'll do a Lagama ice cream. Are we making ice cream from scratch, or are we just mixing it in with ice cream? Zayla, you bring the pickles? No, not pickles or Vegemite. We should make a Lagama ice cream. How are you, Zayla? What do you mean, ew? Okay, Lagama ice. I mean, Lagama's nice. Okay, to be fair, Even and I, we made a Vegemite and pickle cake. It's nice as like a topping. We should do both. Both. Like mix it in and also as a topping. The cake wasn't great, but it was good enough for Even to eat 3 or 4 slices and then get a stomach for the rest of the day. Because that boy's just smart that way. Sounds so cursed. Do you even know me? Do you even know me? Excuse me? Sounds like a flag that's not even red but black of absolute death. Was it great though? If it caused that to, it was good enough for you to keep eating. Tried chili chocolate bars before and surprising works. I'm convinced Lagama ice cream will okay be good. That's what I'm thinking. I think the issue is there's so much oil. I'm just not sure if it will mix properly. At this point, just make ghost pepper ice cream. Oh no, okay. I nearly forgot. This boy, Even, he cannot eat chili, like any sort of spice. Like the chili mayos they have in sushi, like he can't even deal with that. It's not even the worst thing. And it's Tuesday. What do you mean? What other worst thing did I come up with? Lagama ice cream. No, I'm actually down. Because I'm planning to go to the city, what? Next week? I'm planning to go to city next week. But I won't be staying overnight at the city, so I'm not sure how to do it. I'm not sure how it will be done if it does happen. Because last time I was actually staying in the city. On a Saturday. Emulsifier? Oh, egg! Egg is an emulsifier. Should we make it from scratch? You know how some people make ice cream from the shaker bags? Like bag and ice, and then they put salt on the ice, and then they have another smaller bag in the big bag of ice with the ice cream, and they just go. But yeah, if I go to the city, I won't be able to. I can't stay overnight because there's no point in me staying overnight, which means there won't be a place for those terrible kitchen concoctions. How did that even come to be? How did this conversation even happen? Are you sure you work in the field of medicine, not poisons? I don't work in the field of medicine. Well, I mean, my department, my faculty was medicine faculty, but I'm not medicine. I don't deal with chemicals. Well, I do, but I don't mix chemicals. If that makes any sense. I don't do pharmacy. I have a license to prescribe medications or certain medications. It's only poisons and you turn your back on. When I was young, I did try to make medications with whatever I could find in the garden. It was the worst thing ever. I did end up somehow turning it into a pill, a solid pill. And there was also wax in it, so that's probably how it held its shape. Anything can be medicine, but some you only get to consume once. Yes, true. You started this conversation, and I'm ending it. All right, well, then. If you find any more rumors for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf, don't do groups, but sure, for more work, I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? No. Don't want them to go to waste. No. Tutorial. I guess I got a few minutes. Okay. But we're installing matching snippets on your quest page. Drag them over and make sure they all for the same quest. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventurers. Once you're done, select that quill of yours and it'll be written up. Got it? Okay. I put up my tab. Oh, she just left. All right, then let's assemble this quest. Pop. Reticent Vukakin passed by the wayfarers when in, reporting a werewolf making their way up to Trogaren from Erove. They pose a potential threat to both helpless sheep and the adventurer and the villagers. Apparently, werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take on this quest and save Trogaren from this werewolf mayhem? Inkeep. You have really bad handwriting, bro. That was day one. Ah, Ando! Wait, I love this. Wait, that was so cool. Prelude to bravery. You still have time to guess the character I'm voicing. Quest taken. Ooh. What do you have there, Fable? I found this on your notice board. It says a werewolf terrorizing Trogaren. Is that true? It is indeed. Wolf Girl? That was one of the ones I did audition for, but no. I was given a few characters to do a voice for just to see. But in the end, it was just one. Have you sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hooded guy from yesterday? Not yet. What kind of hero are you looking for? Have we seen this person yet? Nope. So far we've seen... Wait, where's the moody guy? There was one more moody guy on the side somewhere, but no. One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even, preferably one who is good with a bow. One who tells me they want the quest. I am good with a bow. Yes, Fable. And I know my way around the woods. Around any woods. I know Fable. and maybe I want the quest. Just maybe. No, No, not just maybe. Since yesterday's, all I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I step into a cavern and the quest practically jumps out at me, I think. Hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest. You know, forests. You live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they're also human. But you've talked to humans before. And you got silver arrows for your birthday last year, and they're just collecting dust in your room. Why is there a sparrow in the store? What happened to the crows? Was there no budget? It's a jackdaw. Is that not? It's a jackdaw that was in the intro. I don't know what a jackdaw is. And I thought I could ask you if anyone had taken it yet. And then I didn't think that far ahead. I see. Or rather, I did. But then I thought, what if I take the quest? Then I have to go on the quest. And I have to fight the werewolf or talk to the werewolf, which was worse. A crow without a budget. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? And what if when I try to shoot it with my silver arrow, I miss and shoot a tree instead? And then the tree will be mad at me. But it wouldn't really matter because I'd be dead because of the werewolf. That took a quick turn. The overthinker. So maybe I should put the quest back. Fable? Yes. Do you want me to tell you to take the quest? Maybe. She ever thinks she's so anxious. I can't make this decision for you. Neither can I. She sounds like me. Whenever I have to make a difficult decision, it's like a freeze in place. And suddenly I'm unable to move until someone makes a decision for me. Like a slime. A frozen slime. A frozen slime that can't move. I've met slimes less anxious than you. You've met slimes? My tavern is open to everyone. Oh, right. What do slimes drink? What do slimes drink? Yay, slime. Water. More slime. Bones. You sell bones? Only to slimes. Oh. Maybe you'll be able to add my bones to your menu soon. You just have to pick them up from the forest floor. Girl, what? I think I'd have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones. Why are you so anxious, Fable? In general? I think answering that will take up more time than we have to spare. About taking the quest, it seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead. Lumiere, hello! Drinking boneless water. Not even just a hint of bone. Oh, well, I do want to go on that quest. Werewolves may not be the best muses. But it would make a good start for a song, right? The prelude of an epic. Fable, the protector of the woods, the world, the worms. The worms? They seem like they need protecting. But every time I think about embarking on a quest, and I start to think more deeply about what might happen, all my bones start to shake and I feel dizzy. Hi, how are you? Is there something making you feel like you might fail? Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf? We don't know what it's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice. It might. Well, heroes have history, right? Great feats, but they can look back on it. They can look back on to prove their bravery. Inspirational adventures that remind them of the light in the dark. I have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets. like the Mary Morgan incident, or my first encounter with a amaranthine hydra, or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go. Where are you, girl? What are you? They, them. Okay, never mind. They, them. And Lynn is a she, her. Okay. Wait. Neutral good and chaotic good. Arcana? What the hell's Arcana? Is that the tarot cards? I don't want to choose. I just had a gunshot. Was that the bad choice? Because I'm unlucky. I'm unlucky, and whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy things might be, nothing seems easy enough for me. Imagine there's one nail sticking out in the whole kingdom. Everyone would pass by except me. I get caught on it and rip my coat. Did that happen once? Once? I wish it had just been just once. It seems like my life only follows the path It seems like my life only follows the path that's the most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. The curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go, like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things. You're too harsh on yourself, Fable. Am I? See, just last week I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming, and they make for a nice bouquet, you know? Or hair accessories. They always calm my anxiety when I have them around. But me, being me, I confuse them with their evil twin, the weeping Amaryllis. Now guess what I spent the whole day afterwards doing? Weeping. Like a baby. All day long. When I plucked them, they released their spores, and I started crying. I suddenly felt all the sadness of the world rush over me. I've never been so heartbroken. I'm sorry. That sounds horrible, Fable. It was. Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears wouldn't stop until dawn. I'm so silly sometimes. Oh, we can go through them all? Yes, the Mary Morgan incident. Didn't you hear about that? Oh, thank Gaia, word didn't get around. It was my very first adventure, the chance to finally escape from the daily grind. What happened? An adventuring party was on their way passing through the Ashen Grove. Due to the sylvan spirits, it gets fairly foggy at night. And the fog bears great danger to anyone who isn't acquainted with the spirits who call it home. So they wanted guidance from a local ranger, a merchant up in Tregaron, recommended me. I agreed to help, of course, my first adventure. Yay! I was so excited, but also very, very nervous. Of course it had to go wrong. I think it was the nerves. Why were you so nervous? New people, seasoned adventurers, one stronger than the next, all in shining armor and armed to the teeth. I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way. How did it go wrong? I felt their condescending glares on my back as I walked them through the woods. Of course, I don't know whether they actually glared, but my fear got a hold of me and I led them astray. Oh! I must have blacked out. I never got lost in the woods before. But this time I did. I couldn't see well. There was blood rushing in my ears. I felt dizzy. Dang. So for some stupid reason, I led them along a path no one should ever take. Past the riverbanks of the Silver Mere, home to the Mary Morgan. You know of the Mary Morgan, yes? The wrathful spirit that's known to drown men. Not sure if she really differentiates between genders, though. For some stupid reason, I led them right into her arms. I got scared, and in the end, they had to save me. They fought the creature, and we finally found a way out when dawn broke. Oh God. And the fog ebbed away. Girl, what? Not girl. Bro! Bro! I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. And I silently bid my farewells when we reached the other side of the Ashen Grove. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still the laughingstock of everyone of their gatherings. How am I ever supposed to set foot in the adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse. I could have led them right into the arms of the wyvern chimera that resides in the quag mangrove. At least they didn't die, yeah. They say it has a taste for They say it has a taste for adventurous. But you didn't. But I didn't. Well, just a day after I arrived to guard the portal. Just a day after I arrived to guard the portal of the Dream Plane Avalon. I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I brought it some homemade biscuits. I burned them a little in the oven, but I thought since it has fire breath, it wouldn't mind. So I approached the Amaranthan Hydra. And I have this whole speech prepared about how I'm looking forward to having it around. And how its green scales matched my hat. But it was so tall and intimidating, I forgot all about what I wanted to say. So I just set down the biscuits, smiled awkwardly, and looked at my biscuits and then at me, and it said, "By the rivers of the stars stands a man who reads the firmaments past. Some things are as sturdy as the gilded ice. Some things as changing as Leviathan sea. All chimeras hate mice, all hydras love tea." I thought to myself, wow, the Amaranthan Hydra has given me a riddle. A quest. Maybe this shall be my first adventure. But I couldn't figure out the answer, so I left, and I tried to solve the riddle for 3 days. What did you do? I was too ashamed to set foot in front of it again, lest it know I was not worthy of its wisdom. But then I couldn't take it anymore, and I rang back, apologized, and begged it for the answer. Turns out that's just how it speaks. It wanted tea. Did you get it some? Yes. Then you completed its quest. 3 days late. If it had needed an antidote, it would have died. Would-haves are about as useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned. They changed nothing. Sounds like me. Adventures don't come tied up in the neat, mistakeless bows. Your mistakes are part of your story, Fable, no matter how hard you try and shame yourself for them. I like this name nonetheless. You do. Yes, I don't care much for Fable, the flawless hero. I don't think their stories will be very interesting. Fable, the messy adventurer with a heart of gold and endearing personality, on the other hand. Great non-guy might even be my favorite regular. Non-guy. That's one way to put it. Don't tell anyone else I said that. I won't. Thank you. And keep. And because I like you so much, I'm going to keep giving you free advice. I hope so. What do you have for me? You seem to be very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem here. But how can I not be when everything I touch falls apart? You know that isn't true. You're right. I'm a great gardener. Everything grows around me, but I seem to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. So in a way, I'm like a zucchini. I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of. You have to find that out then. Like on a quest. For example, don't you think I'm a little underleveled? Do you think that will change by sitting around? I guess not. Someone has to help these people, right? What if I don't and then no one else comes around? What if I'm the only chance they've got? But what if I'm not? What if there's someone better? The best thing you can do is to try to help them. Dot, dot, dot. So what if another adventurer swings by and they're able to make the situation better? Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2. And who knows, you might even end up forming a party. Oh. And besides, if it's a perfect hero they want, they'll be waiting forever. I didn't think about it like that. Maybe I shouldn't decide to give up before I even try. After all, I'm a very fast runner, so if I screw up, I can just run away real quick. That's the spirit. Okay. I, Fable, a great gardener and, future hero, charmer of nymphs, am going to embark on this quest and save the villagers. And I shall return victorious. Did I do it right? Yes, good job. I leave the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid on your journey? Yes. Do you have something that can make me more nimble and quiet so that the werewolf won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight it, I'm going to need that surprise round advantage. Fable! Maybe something that can help me with diplomacy. Wait, what? Perhaps it's just a hungry lost lichen after all, and it only needs a pep talk and a hug. Maybe we could even be friends. But I would need something with a lot of charisma for that. I will leave the choice up to you. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep it to one of the abilities asked for. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It could change the entire outcome of this quest. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware of that. Sorry for backseat mixing. Oh God, what do I do? So we have, oh God. Strength, wait, charisma or dexterity? Which one? Oh God. Dexterity was to dodge, charisma is to charm. Let's do charisma. We haven't done one. Charisma. Where is it? Charisma. Charisma. Wait, we have done that. Fine. Bim. Bing. Charisma. This should do it. I feel much better, braver, but farming. No, wait, that sounds like I'm tending to a farm. There are a lot of farmers in Chogearan, and I'm going to protect them all. Or talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they could use that too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. No, I'll be okay. Because of your help, I'll be able to talk to myself out of any situation. You're welcome. Thank you again. I think this drink gave me the courage I need to get started. Did it work?
Thank you for liking
Hello, Paradox.
Rest in peace.
Did it work? Better throwing thing work. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, hang on. Let me. I'm gonna refund you. Up. Did Amy's redeem work as well, or no? The moaning, barking one, because I didn't hear it. We're making things work. It didn't work? Okay, getting rid of it. Refunding. Okay. Did that work? Bowed. Mash. That one worked. See if it's streaming bot it worked. Everything else doesn't work. Yes, I will drink, thank you. Okay, that works. Why does that other one not work? What's it called again? Sound alerts. Oh, because I needed to reauthorize it. Let me try again. Mm, 2 months. Yeah. Which one was it? It was. It worked. Did you hear it? I heard it. I think it worked. Yep. Okay, everything's working now. Sort of. The alerts still don't work, but that's fine. You got this, Fable. I'll try. Have some faith in yourself. Okay, I got this. Much better. Oh, I almost forgot. I was thinking about how much your words helped me yesterday. And how I have to say thank you properly if I ever did end up taking a quest. So I brought you some phoenix chilies from my garden. They seem like something you might enjoy. They possess natural magical properties. If you plant them in the right soil, they can grow to be fire resistant. Ooh. And consumption can pass that onto mortals like us. Exactly. I thought they might go well with your drinks. They will. Thank you, Fable. That's a very thoughtful gift. Since I'm waiting for another shipment of infusions in a few days, I'll take a look at them all together later. Of course. I'm glad you like them. Maybe I'll order a drink with some next time. But first, I have to complete my quest. Yay! Wait, what? I hope Fable will be alright. How do we do this? Can we, oops, nope. Can we do something? How do we post on the, what, can we only do one at a time? No. We can't? Okay, that's what it is. So do we have to wait? Okay. I wonder what path their fate took. Maybe a zesty one. I hope I was able to help. Ah, emo boy. You again.
Me again.
And who are you? Someone who wants a drink. What kind? Drink. Yes. I get it. Could you try being more specific? That spoken heart one tasted fine. Thank you. Okay. Bro, what the hell? Wait. AG wrote, no reason why they all wear the leather armor. No. I know nothing about D&D. Made of hide. Bruh. Wait. Undo. A spoken heart just for you. Maybe it will help you find more words. Good attempt. Perfectly drinkable. Might make me come back for more. Might not. Thank you. Enjoy. Bye. Charming. It's gonna be nighttime. I like the nighttime setting. Slime! And there's a vampire. A dwarf? Lady dwarf? Careful, you'll step on my cape. Oh, shush. Greetings, travellers. How may I help you? Ugh, not another one of those empty blabbers. I can confidently say I'm all but empty. Would you prefer a different line? Let's see. Hail and well met, adventurers. Would you like to try me drinks? No, that feels wrong somehow. Could try the one where ye just serve drinks quietly. I'm fresh out of that one, sorry. Thought so. You're planning to try and peer into my backstory? Not sure I want to know what happened between them. Probably. Ugh, I'm warning you, I am very good at ignoring non-essential NPCs. Why are you ignoring me? Not ye, the innkeep. We're an NPC. The innkeep isn't ignoring me. Not in the slightest. Don't worry too much about him. He's a tad quirky. Quirky vamp, I see. That thing on your shoulder is quirky too. What thing? Ah, my cape. Your cape? That's not his cape. That green fella on his shoulder is an ooze, or what's left of it. It's got eyes. And the rest of it is on you. Aye, pretty tough to clean off. May I ask how that happened? Ye just did. Maybe I can offer you two a drink in exchange for the story and your names. Yes, I love stories. Well then, may I have your name? No, but I shall tell it to you. I'm Sir Alphonse Louis Frederick Duque du Sang. Why are you blushing? That's long for Kyle. Kyle? Oh, he did the hand. Kyle. Oh, Kyle, what kind of drink can I offer you? Blood. Or if you're out, I would also settle for something that tastes like blood. Or looks like it. Red is my favorite color. I'll look for something with red in it. Which one's red? Oh, this one's red. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, yes. Oh, that was close. I nearly overdid it. Did I make it wrong? No, I didn't. Oh, thank you very kindly. That looks delicious. It also tastes delicious. Very alive, maybe as a chaser, or you can let me have a bite. No. Okay. And to whom may I offer the second drink? Rhea Frostgrip. The background music. Nice to meet. Yeah. Skip. Just serve me something strong, something that feels durable, tough like a mountain or the caves of Ur. One of those frosted lagoons or close enough. Coming right up. Frosted lagoons. Ah, I don't think we made that yet. What happens if we overdo it? Handle. Oh wait, we shouldn't have just wasted the whole thing. I didn't know we could overdo it. What happens then? Okay, never mind. Boring. Oh, so sparkly. A taste of just for you, valued customer number 2. Oh, are you hitting the place? Hold a text. Let me try. I see, ye are many things, but not a liar. Tastes like a pile of rocks, just how I like it. What? So, Rhea, Kyle, what about that ooze-filled story? Fine, guess you've earned it. All right, picture me deep in the mountains of Dulvermer, with my trusty axe and a good drink by me side. There I was, minding me own business, digging for the good stuff, you know. Hit a gold vein earlier and deemed myself the luckiest dwarf of all time. Had a real big old pile of gold. Then suddenly this big ooze comes along and slop, gone it was. This is a very boring story. Perhaps we could go looking for my cape now. It's nearly sunrise. And the sun kills you? Oh, right. Did the ooze also eat the cape? Yes. No. Oh. I love Kyle. Kyle, what the hell? My little fruity vampire. I love the drawings. The fool. The world. Oh. Hazel. Anyways, I wouldn't call myself the best warrior, but when that ooze slurped me gold, I had to do something. So I took me shovel and dug and hit and dug and hit until there was nothing left of the ooze anymore. Well, almost nothing. So did you dig out your gold? Silly food, she dug out me. And guess what he was clinging onto? Oh, she's red. The gold. Look at her little fruity vampire. Look at those hands. Look at those hands. Oh yes, the big gold nugget should be enough to get me to Baruvia. And perhaps it can even get me a dandy new cape. Been resting here for a while. Heard something about vampire awoken. Look at the vampire. It's Kyle. That vampire's so funny. I don't think so, Sunshine. We had a deal. Ah, we did. Please allow me to ask a question. What was that deal again? I get ye to Baruvia so ye can participate in your fancy vampire banquet, and in return I get the gold. But what about my cape? Where do you last see your cape? Your cape. Don't even bother. It's a lost cause. We looked everywhere on our way here. For cursed chests, many iron monstrosities, and undead goons. And I started to wonder, where in his life did this man put his cape? Where everyone puts their cape. Do you know where I put me capes? Where? In a wardrobe. Bro, she's going red. Oh. Look at it. Hazel, do you want to get in a call and you can voice a vampire? You can voice a vampire. Oh, you can be the innkeeper bartender. So you can wear it inside the wardrobe land? Wait, what? That's okay, bye. Oh, what? No. Maybe the cape was stolen, though. Who would stoop so low to steal it from a door? Kyle, maybe we could find someone to retrieve your cape for you. For vampires? No. Look at him. He's so funny. Look at the hands. Like, if we got look at the hands. We could? Phenomenal. I could put out a quest for you, but for that we need a little more information. Good luck with that. First, I need to know where you last saw your cape. I was getting ready to go into the annual vampire banquets hosted by Lord Strut in Baruvia. While getting dressed, I realized I couldn't find my cape. My first thought, of course I cannot find it. The cape of invisibility is playing tricks on me. It's quite moody sometimes. Which is truly unfortunate when you want to wear it for an important event. We all know how important a fancy cape is for flaunting your vampire status. Of course. With a little moving, I can imagine this vampire version of Captain Jack Sparrow. Yes! Then, what was the last vampire event you wore the cape to? My wedding. What? Your wedding? When I married my sweet Evelyn, I simply had to wear my most treasured cape to show how important she was to me. Evelyn, the vampire Countess Evelyn, residing in Marrow Castle. That would be her. Congratulations, are you still married? Ugh, of course not. I hate her, every inch of her body. Turns out she just wanted. Spit it out, leech. Oh. What? My cape. Ah, rats. Here we go again. My sweet Evelyn stole my cape. For academic reasons. What now? That little, mean, vicious, beautiful beast. Her, that thief of thieves, robbed me of my most precious possession. Wouldn't that be your heart? No, I had that taken out centuries ago, but my cape, I could never live without that. Oh, sweet, sweet Evelyn, how could you do this to me? I trusted her with all I had. That's rough, buddy. Perhaps innkeeper. That's your name, right? Yes. Do you think there's a courageous adventurer out there brave enough to retrieve my precious cape for me? I'm afraid that my sweetest Evelyn would kill me on sight if I ever set foot in her villa again. Yes, I think we can find such an adventurer. We're setting up that search right now. So, where could a brave adventurer find Marrow Castle? Deep past the abyss of dread, at the foot of a mountain range that looks like a witch's bosom, towers the mansion of my dear Evelyn. Bosom! Queen of darkness. Temptress of men. Flamenco champion of 1467. The right hero should be able to outsmart her and escape with their life. But be wary, she bites. And she may be invisible now. Alright, I think I got everything I need. I'll write up a quest for you. I'm sure you'll have your cape back in no time. I hope so. That reminds me. Not another cursed monologue. And keep quickly, another drink. Don't think I can make it through another tale of woe without some artificial stamina. I need another lagoon. I'll see what I can do. Oh, okay. What's a lagoon again? Ah. Wait. Good publicity for that Evelyn. Now I want to see even more. Bro, my brain's just dying right now. I don't have the brains for this. Some liquid stamina for a valid guess. Oof. Let me try. You got it right again. I might even last till dayfall with this. Kyle, would you like another drink as well? No, I cannot drink now that I am consumed with thoughts of my love's betrayal. Hung, hung, hung. Oh, it ails me so. Hung, hung, hung. Everything ails you. The whole way here you were complaining about having to walk. My bat form doesn't work like it used to. I'm out of practice and the slime weighs heavily on my shoulders. And my back is all itchy. By the dragons, could it be because you insisted on sunbathing? Oh, right. Innkeeper, do you have a drink to protect me from the sun? Perchance something that would also moisturize my delicate skin? I'm afraid not. Oh. That reminds me, my Aunt Mathilda used to harness the power of a chimera's saliva for sun protection. A chimera? A beast made out of several animals. Wait, I want to see if I can... Ah. How do I... How do I do the new stuff? How do I do a new quest? How do I make a new quest? Help! Can I not? Do I have to get prompted? Got 3 heads in all, made by the dragons of God Gaia. Likes to eat people for breakfast? I'm aware. I just didn't know saliva could be so useful. Ah. If only I hadn't eaten that delectable bear chimera in the Scarlet Caves, I could have asked it for a sample of its saliva. I'm sure that would have gone over well. Actually, I might know where to find one. Really? Will you get it for me then? No. Oh. Oh. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Miss Frostgrip, dearest Rhea, perhaps we can alter our deal. Oh nay, forget it, I ain't going. With nothing on me but shovel and ooze goop, I'd be no match for such a beast. No problem, I can make it another quest for my trusted board. And when will it be done? Tell me, when can I walk among mortals in the glistening sunlight once more? As soon as a fearless adventurer picks it up and succeeds, especially that part. Splendid! Did you hear that? A quest just for me. Let's leave it at 2. Say, innkeep, while we wait for someone to do his work for him, do you perhaps have a room or two? Possibly a room without sunlight. Wouldn't want Snow White to go up in flames over here. Sure thing. I've got a couple of barred up rooms. You can stay there. How much? You can pay when you leave. Grand. Seems like they gave you more personality than usual. Keep it up. Maybe you'll become a real girl one day. Wait, what? Thank you. Enjoy your stay. You too, tasty creature. Hey. Ah. Okay, so there. Where's the other one? Ah. Deep in the crag mangrove resides a wyvern chimera. Its scales and claws are a valuable treasure to any alchemist, its saliva even more so. As it happens, a certain vampire may be able to use the rare saliva to produce a sunscreen so effective that even he could walk in broad daylight. Is there any adventurer or mouse brave enough to confront the beast, the chimera, not the vampire, and bring back a bucket of saliva? Nice. We have another one. On a mild summer morning, a senile vampire came to look for his cape of invisibility at the Wayfarer's Inn. I like the drawing. After steady questioning, the innkeeper uncovered that he lost his cape at his wedding, where his ex-wife, Countess Evelyn, stole it from him. She resides at the foot of the Witch's Wrath Peak. Venture to the peak and dare to retrieve the long-lost cape, but be aware she might be invisible. Andu! Andu, you're so cute. Look at the sheep butt. Sheep butt. My shipment of infusions finally arrived this morning. I now have access to some fey crystals and frozen pine cones. Together with Fable's Phoenix chilies, I have 3 infusions now. I'll unpack them later when I have some time. I have a feeling they'll be of use soon. Yeah, you can use a chili for the vampire, I think. The wanted poster keeps changing. I got a thing. So, innkeep, a drink for me and this lanky pal. It's good to see you too, Lynn. She meant to say please. Welcome back, Fable. You look alive. Thank you, I am. That seems like a given. I'm just happy to see them doing well and with a friend. We ain't friends. We're not? You two didn't form a party? No. Oh. And what's the drink about? They may be very annoying, but they just did help me solve a family feud of 10 years. So I do owe them some of your dishwater at the very least. Wait, what? Family feud? I wouldn't call it a feud, more of a miscommunication. No, it was a feud. I feel like feud implies a certain level of hostility. I was going to kill him. I thought that was a joke. It wasn't. Oh. But no one died. Nope. Elfie here was able to prevent that. It's Fable. Whatever. Does this perchance have something to do with your quest? It does. I stopped her from killing the werewolf. Elaborate, please. I was going to kill the werewolf. They stopped me from killing the werewolf. What's not to get? A lot. I think she's confused because the quest was to save the villagers from the werewolf. And now it sounds like I saved the werewolf from you. Which I did. Kind of. I also remember you saying you didn't want the quest then. I didn't. Was there by chance? They were both stealing sheep. Was not. Sure was. Adventuring don't pay what it used to. So you steal other people's sheep. Mind your own business. How did any of this lead to a successful quest? Well, where do I start? How about at the beginning? Right, I was born on a half-crescent dreaming moon of the quest fable. Right, the quest. Travelling there was no trouble. I know enough shortcuts to travel through the Ashen Grove swiftly. I reached the borders of Tregearand right around dusk. The Ashen Grove thins out around there, and you can catch a glimpse of the wide fields and vineyards, as well as see one farm after the other. An idyllic sight, well, at least before sunset. Do you have trouble in the dark? Emotionally? Visually? A little. I mean, I reckon I can still see more than a human could, but darkness is darkness, and I am no owl. Thank gods, you're already weird enough. What? Imagine the damage you'd do if you could turn your head all the way around. Who says I can't? Just kidding. Anyway, luckily, darkness, it doesn't affect my hearing. Not the normal kind. What? Nothing. Okay. I heard a creaking fence and footsteps that were failing at keeping quiet. Your ears are failing at being small. So I snuck closer and I saw a werewolf-esque shape picking up a tiny sheep. I was petting it. Well, I thought she was going to eat it. So I summoned up all my courage and stepped out of the shadows and I said, "Good evening, werewolf. Please put down the sheep." I didn't expect them to be entirely in their right mind, of course, but I wanted to be polite. And I thought it might confuse her and maybe that would help calm her down. It confused me, all right? Who the heck sees a werewolf and the first thing they do is greet them? A polite person. Or an insane one. It worked, didn't it? Because I ain't no werewolf. He wasn't that different. But I'm skipping ahead. To my surprise, instead of a growl, the werewolf or not werewolf responded with a "what?" So the confusion plan had worked, but I hadn't really expected that response. So I said again, "Please put down the sheep." And she asked, "Why?" And I said, "Well, because stealing sheep isn't very nice." And she asked who I was. No, I asked, "Who are you? A god?" I was about to introduce myself when I heard this blood-curdling howl. It sounded like someone had ripped a hole into a fabric of reality and then pierced it with a horrid yell. Please, it was barely a bark. And it made the blood freeze in my veins. I heard panting and heavy footsteps, and I barely dared to turn around. You turn around immediately. And when I did, I stared into the twisted face of a werewolf, yellow gleaming eyes. Gleaming with jaundice. Sharp teeth, giant claws, he looked like he wanted to eat me right up. He did. But before I could beg for mercy, suddenly something rushed past me and lunged at the werewolf. When I regained my composure, Selin and the werewolf were on the ground, fighting tooth and nail. And the sheep you were holding? Obviously, I set it down at that point. Good. So you went to Fable's aid? No, that ain't it. I noticed a wolf's flannel rags. They were blue and checkered and had an uneven print. Just like the kind of stuff that Uncle Dragon likes to wear, that old... Hey, why can't I say that? What the... Youth protection. The age rating system is quite harsh. Breaking the fourth wall. Anyway, it was dressed like Uncle Dragon, smelled like Uncle Dragon, fought like him too. I was joking when I brought it up before, you know. Haven't seen that old man in years, was coping about it by joking. That's the only way I can talk about him these days. Because of the feud? Yes. He used to be my favourite uncle, but then he changed. Became irritable and angry, distant, fought a lot with Uncle Fiddle. Cared more about the moon than he did his own family. Eventually he just left, ran away without a word, left us and Uncle Fiddle behind, worried, senseless. until we found a letter saying not to look for him and all their savings missing. Swore I was going to kill him if I ever saw him again. Always thought he just couldn't face up to his problems. Turns out his solution was just to get those problems as far away from everyone as possible, idiot. Did you talk it out with your fists? I tried, but Elfie stopped me. I'm glad they did. How did you figure that out? Well, she was yelling at him. I didn't understand half of it, but I could tell she was angry and hurt. I tried to get their attention by telling them to stop, but they wouldn't listen, so I shot an arrow right next to both of their heads. My aim was a little shaky, so I did end up grazing Mr. Dragon's ear. But it got them to stop for long enough to start listening to me. I threatened them that if they didn't stop talk, I would shoot them both. I would have never done that, of course, but they must have believed me, because they actually stopped to listen. Looked mighty scary there, little pal. Thank you. I sat them down and did my best to be an unsurmountable obstacle between them. If they wanted to fight, they would have to go through me. That sounds rather dangerous. 'Twas. Wouldn't have stopped for them. But you're the size of a stick. You think you could stop two angry wolves? Oh, well, anyway. I used the opportunity to figure out what was going on. And that's how I found out about Mr. Dragon and Salem and the miscommunication. Feud. The feud, sure. Turns out that after Mr. Dragon was turned, he was too ashamed to admit it. But he couldn't stop the changes and ended up hurting all the people he cared about. That's no excuse, of course. No, it ain't. If we had known, we'd have helped him best we could. At the very least, would have built a sturdy shed with the scratch-proof walls for full moons. He didn't think that would have happened, though. So he decided to fix the problem by leaving, deal with it alone, and so on. But that only made it worse. Of course, he was too embarrassed to come back, so he just focused on the whole werewolf thing and not any human things or Vukaken things, so to speak. Trying to find a cure, trying to avoid the moon, trying to find a place to sleep, stealing sheep. That's something they have in common. The sheep. No, the stubbornness, the unwillingness to ask for help. But the sheep too. But they had to talk about it. That silent resentment wasn't good for either of them. And you got them to do that? The little stick is oddly persuasive. Had us talking about it before I even realized I didn't want to. Maybe because you did want to. Maybe. How did it go? Fine, we'll take some time to accept his apology. We'll have to see him change first and apologize to Uncle Fedo and the rest. But it was good to see him again. Guess a hug did feel better than a great sword in his gut. Oh, wonderful. Of course, there's still the problem with the whole werewolf thing. Idiot got so obsessed with the cure that he still can barely control himself. We helped him realize that even a cure couldn't change what he'd done. That he has to accept he's different now and learn how to live again. Of course, it won't be easy. No change ever is. I learned that from you. But we have a group of werewolves living near our settlement. A small community that enjoys the company of our warm trees. We play charades with them a lot, and they taught me about the phases of the 7 moons and the secrets of the moon signs. That sounds like a bunch of... It's real. You're a crescent moose. a moose. We introduced Mr. Dragon to them, and they promised they would take him in and help him deal with his lycanthropy. That sounds great. It is. It's a happy ending. I wouldn't call it an ending, rather the beginning of something new. So the end of one adventure is just the beginning of another one? Exactly. I like that. So after your heroic therapy session, you two decided to grab a drink together? Got offered to spend the day at the resettlement, but they don't serve anything strong enough for my tastes. Plus, Elfie was dying to get back here. Was talking about how they needed to update you on everything non-stop, would think they live here or something. I had to report back about the quest. I'm glad you did. They also started crafting something with the werewolves. Ah! It says something about it being for you and keep. Oh, really? Yeah. It's not finished yet, but I'll let you know, I promise. It wasn't that hard, was it? Oh, well... So, a drink. What can I offer you, Lynn? Would a particularly perceptive lycanthrope be called a werewolf? Lycans are wolves, right? Oh, God! A Puns! I thought that was a typo. God. Puns! Oh. My eyeball itchy. So, a drink. What can I offer you, Lynn? Surprise me, something that fits my brawn. By which I mean make me the usual strength never gets old. Yay. I think the real lycanthrope comes from Wolfman. I think it was Greek. Not 100% sure. I'm rubbing my eyeballs. Don't rub your eyes, kids. It's bad for you. Fable, what about you? Do you have something that will calm me down? Maybe even bring some of my agility back? Like a swift strike back to my senses. I'd had a stressful day, night, morning, sequence of events. Before I rub my eyeballs and it's 6 a.m. Go to sleep. Thank you for hanging out. Oh. Thank you. Wait, I want to see with the infusions. Got infusion, so we have to deal with it later. Wow, this is perfect. You had this last time, bro. You look tired. Have you considered sleep? They do look like they're gonna pass out any second. Take care. Take care, Gemini. Thank you for hanging out. Maybe sleep is a good idea. Selin, Kellen, do you have a place to sleep? I can sleep anywhere. It's a talent. It's depressing. I have a room available. You can stay there. Sounds good. How much? I'll count it as payment for your help with the quest. Fine. Later, Elfie. See you later. Are you heading home, Fable? Yes, I've been gone for a whole day. I need to get back and make sure everything's still growing correctly. Maybe take a nap first. Yes, that too. Did you enjoy your first quest? I did. It was scary and different from what I expected. And I didn't know I was so good at pretending to be charming. Have you considered you were pretending? Very good job. Maybe you should order that drink more often. You weren't pretending. You did well. Thank you. I hope that wasn't my only adventure. I think this is just the beginning. That would be nice. Do you think I'm going to save the world one day? That's a very tall order. Ha, you're right. I'm not cut out for that. I didn't say that. I would just prefer it if the world didn't end. Right. But if it does, you're the first person to ask for help. Maybe you should ask Selim first, but I'd be happy to be second. We'll see. Let's hope we won't. I like this world, and you have a point. We shouldn't hope for such a calamity. Even if it will make for a good song. Or a sad one. Or both. I'm going to head home now. Do that. I'll stock up on quests for you. I can't wait. I've got 2 for you right now. See you soon. Okay. Nighttime. Oh, did you take your hat off? Good evening to you too. Oh. What did you take? This quest. It wasn't here yesterday. That is correct. It seems dangerous. It is. And mysterious. Sure. Like me. You could be a little less mysterious by telling me your name. Zephyr. Did the wind carry you in? Oh, you look angry. No, my legs. I want that quest. Well, you can have it. Not just literally, physically, emotionally. Emotionally? I want to take on that quest. Go to the castle to get the cape. I mean... Yes. Well, no one has gone to the castle yet, so if someone would like to go, they will be welcome to. Do you know of the castle? Yes. It seems strange. It is. A vampire lives there. I heard rumors, whisperings, of a strange fiendish woman residing there. What a coincidence. Me too. Has she ever frequented your tavern? No, not recently. But she has? Once had a vampire mixer. Interesting. So she was only here at night? Yes. Would you say she was unnaturally pale? No, she had a lot of makeup on. But below that mask? Sure, yes. would guess she looks pretty dead below that. Oh, yes, thank you. Ezra, thank you. Num. Num num. I kind of need to pee now. Should be fine. Should be fine. How have I been? I've been chilling. Oh, go pee. I'm fine. I can hold it for a little bit. I'm fine. How have you been? Long time no see. Long time no see. What kind of drink did she order? Blood. Interest. You sell blood? Of course. You know, I need to take a bit of time to get everything to take content creating seriously. Oh, okay. It's nice to see people taking it seriously. Because I'm not. I'm just here. For me, it's more curiosity. So here I am back again. For me, it's just curiosity and just finding something to spend my spare time doing. I have no plans to make this full time. Ideally, like in an ideal world, it will be part-time real life job and part-time this. But again, I don't know, it's hard. But good luck with everything. Whose blood? Did you hear about werewolves avoiding the castle? It's more or less a part-time as contingent for when I get into uni. Ah, uni, ew, uni. Ah, yuck, ew, uni. For me, I created my accounts after I finished uni, which took 6 years. Good luck with uni, ew. Yeah, uni was 6 years of my life that I will never get back. Jeez. Yes, she has a lot of werewolf traps set up, but all animals seem to steer clear of Marrow Castle. Thank college for 6 years of my life as well. Wait. College? Wait, it's different? Wait, what does contingency mean? Define contingency. Wait, is college and uni different? I thought they were the same. I'm so confused. What's the difference? Do we know? Took college for a diploma. Only universities here offer a bachelor's degree. Oh. 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 Damn. So many years put into like education, tertiary education. Dang. I could never. For me, it was after high school, 6 years of uni, I'm done. Never again. Part of the Asian package. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Part of the Asian package. High school done, uni straight away, uni. Then just, I'm done. No more. I graduated. I got my degrees. No more. I mean, I'm working now. I'm using my degree for a job. It's good enough, right? I'm using my degree. I know quite a few people who don't use their degree. The Asian package. Asian package to work in healthcare. Yep, I get you. It made me learn to talk to people. Work in healthcare. It's more stable. It's more stable. Let me in. That's not a vampire. I don't know who this person is. Wait, I don't even have Discord up. Let me just put Discord up. Wait, I don't have you on Discord. I don't have you added on Discord. Oh. Oh. Did they just add me? Just add me. Why are you in there? I don't know if my thing works.
Hello.
Wait, hang on. Oh, because I muted the Discord thing. Let me see. Oh, you're tiny. Can Discord hear say something?
Hello, everyone.
You're very quiet.
You should turn me up. You could. That's like an option.
Oh no, I'm gonna turn up the gain because you're that quiet.
I mean, you can also tell me how to get Discord. You just right-click on me and slide it.
What?
You right-click on me and slide it.
You're on 200.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's loud. Okay, hang on. Say something.
Oh.
Say something.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, we got something.
Let's go. We got it.
Hey, we got something.
Let's go.
Your T. What are you?
I am at. Okay. Do you know Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
Okay, so me and my viewers watching Demon Slayer together. And so I was like, if I were a Hashira, like one of the strong Demon Slayers, which one would I be? And then they said you'll be the teabag Hashira because you always drink tea. And so, yep.
Teabag.
No, my breathing style is teabagging. So yeah,
Teabag.
that is indeed I. That's right, teabag.
Teabag.
First form, teabagging. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Can you, what do you want to, who do we want to voice?
Wow, I heard there was a handsome vampire in there somewhere.
The vampire's not there right now.
No way.
Can you not tell?
Get myself up.
Wait, let me see. Let me just check. I know someone who wrote down all the scenes that everyone's in.
Okay.
Let me see. What's a vampire's name? It was something funny. Kyle. So right now we're in day 3. So he's in day 4, so the next day. Day 4, 6, 8, 21, 22, 24.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, there's 24 total. I'm not going to do the whole 24.
Okay.
But
That's quite a lot.
yeah. Do you want to be the innkeep then?
Yeah. How would you like me to do? Like
I
just.
don't know, up to you.
Okay. Let's see. Oh my goodness, wait, why is there that's like a show members thing, right? It's in the way of the text. And oh, don't worry about it. Okay.
I
Yes.
shared screen with you.
Okay, let's have a look. Yes. She has a lot of werewolf traps set up, but all the animals seem to steer clear of Marrow Castle. They say its door is always locked, so nothing can go inside or leave.
I feel like you see the guy in more.
Who? The scholar? The vampire?
This guy, I don't know what he is.
Oh, and anything that tries too much into her land, in one way or another, as a grave, a pile of decorative bones, dirt feeding rotting flowers.
Do you even know what you're talking about right now?
No idea. They say death clings to a doorstep like an everlasting melody.
So this
So,
guy is taking the vampire quest, which
ah,
is hey there, Evelyn. So he's gonna go raid the vampire's ex-wife's castle to
oh,
steal a cape, an invisibility cape.
oh my goodness! Wait, my ex-wife?
Yeah,
What? Go
he
for
got married and then he just took his cape.
it. That's crazy. Normally it's
Sounds like a
only hoodies.
huh?
Normally it's only hoodies you take.
Hoodies?
Yeah, hoodies. You know,
What do
girls
you
always
mean?
take the hoodies of guys. The hoodies. You don't? You don't know?
Wait, say that again.
Girls usually take the hoodies of the guys they're in a relationship with.
Well, I wouldn't know.
Ah, that that one day.
I wouldn't know.
Keep your chins up, okay? One day, one day.
Wait, Kyle, little doofy. He's the fool.
Oh, blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah
Blah,
blah.
blah, blah,
Blah.
blah, blah, blah,
Sounds
blah.
like a strange place, like a tomb for something still alive.
Oh, fuck off.
God of vampire, she seems to be a thief.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
It appears so. Do you not sympathize with that?
Thievery is an honorable skill, but it must be performed in secret, or you're not worth the coins you pocket. Also, stealing a man's cape is just plain rude.
Indeed. I
Indeed.
suppose.
Only thing worse than that is stealing a man's hat. Not if it's cursed. Wait, did I read your line?
You did.
Whoops.
Especially then.
Point is, if you can't defend yourself from having your trophies reclaimed, you must live with the consequences.
The consequences being you?
Exactly.
It definitely sounds like you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. I am one with the shadows and the wind gone before they even notice I'm there.
So, you could easily swipe something else along with the cape, right?
Certainly. Gold, gemstones, other treasures, whatever pays the bills.
What about some interior decorations?
Like what, for example?
Just something to pretty up my tavern a little bit. Maybe something useful that also doubles as a decoration.
Like a chair?
Stealing a whole chair sounds a little too ambitious for your first quest with me.
No, that's you.
I'll prefer something smaller, like a little trinket. My walls are still a bit empty.
You want a poster? Wait, you're being serious?
Absolutely. A memento that once belonged to eccentric. A vampire sounds like a wonderful addition to the tavern.
I'll see what I can do. You won't be disappointed.
Well, well then, I trust you to deliver yourself to our doorstep and the key back to me. Along with a neat little addition to my entire design.
Sounds like I'll need a few stamps.
Would you like some?
What's the stamps for?
No
No,
idea.
too traceable.
How about a drink then?
I could do with one of those. Oh god. I heard your drinks inspire transformations of great magnitude. Allow you to dip into parts of yourself that you weren't previously aware of. Raise yourself up from your shadow. Say, what do you trade for them for? Which one?
How about a joke?
Why is it thunder? A
Dun, dun,
joke?
dun.
Oh, he's crying. He's crying. You made him cry.
No, no, no.
That's not, I don't do jokes.
Then I don't do drinks, I'm afraid.
Oh! How do explorers hide their treasure?
How?
By dragging themselves to a safe location.
Alright, I'll be back for you. You may have one of your own drinks.
And some of my, oh, that's you. Oh my god.
And some of your own infusions.
In fact,
In
oh,
fact,
that's you again.
in fact, I just got a fresh shipment today. Was finally able to unpack them.
Infusions? Intriguing. What vile magic do you have to offer?
For your purpose, I think you can benefit from either some fake crystals or frozen pine cone. The frozen pine cones have absorbed some of the nature's icy properties.
By the way, Inkeep talks a lot.
Yeah, it does. They can help you from a magical frost barrier. They'll hurt those trying to harm you. Oh gosh. The fake crystals, hauled straight from Avalon, allegedly. If consumed, they'll turn you invisible.
Ooh.
Eventually, and for a bit, the duration is a bit unpredictable. I've also got some phoenix shells, but I don't think those will be very useful for your situation.
Interesting.
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 So, what dark depths of yourself are you looking to explore?
Invisible, invisible, invisible. I fear that Lady Evelyn may be of the undead nature. So I must be strong and vigorous if I want my stake in her heart before her fangs are near my neck. Though that does sound appealing. What?
Of course, Juna.
Uh,
The strength I can do. And some frost armor should help with the fangs.
or perhaps the smarter route would be to evade her wrath entirely. To outstealth her and steal the cape from right under her pale nose, so that she may lie in the shame of having lost against me. I think such an approach would require a certain amount of dexterity, and some invisibility could help with staying unseen should my speed and agility not be enough. This guy's like that typical emo from MySpace era. Help me with the decision in keep. Your wisdom is no joke, is it? Okay.
And now that I've access to infusions, I have to be careful of how to interact with each other, with other ingredients.
Oh.
They might alter the drink in a way where I have to use different ingredients than usual.
By the way, we're still in tutorial phase.
Oh gosh, I should make sure to keep an eye on the co-star shape so that I can mix the correct recipe. And
Fusion
maybe
just okay.
even try adding infusions first and adjusting the drink from there.
Okay.
Let's give it a try.
I don't do that. Okay. Infusion. Who? 2? Swift or the strength? Swift. How do I do infusions?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
Which I think is chili. Fake crystal is invisibility. Ah. How do I do this? Hey. Yeah. Okay. Is this what you do?
Hmm. Uh, well, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. What about my infusion? Oh, wait, it's up here.
As a bartender, I'm very confused and intrigued about what you're about to make.
Oh, wait, hang on. Crystal. Wait. Wait, hang on. Andal.
You're just feeding it to it?
Here's my trash can. Wait, how do I do this? Ah. Oh.
Don't use up all the ingredients, okay?
They said something about using it first.
Chef Strike.
Yay.
We'll have to talk again. Oh, here you go. A drink that all vampires fear.
If you want to stop, you can stop.
No, it's okay. It's
Garlic breath?
Ew. Not quite. But that's a good name. I may still add.
You didn't ask for permission before you steal something in keep. Then it's no longer a clever ruse, but a mere trade.
I see. Did you hear about my new drink? The garlic breath? That's
Ah,
crazy.
good one. It tastes like not garlic, but just as fearsome to a vampire.
You don't find garlic scary.
No, only the absence of it.
That makes the two of us.
Hopefully, this will help me evade her. I'm not prepared for a fight, but I won't need one if my steps are as swift and quiet as the wind. And if she can't see me, goodbye and keep. I would say pray that the sun will carry me back to you. But my hopes do not lie with the realm keepers, and I shall be damned if they control my fate. Expect to see me again after the next sunfall. If you do not, speak of vengeance.
Vengeance makes for early grave.
For good story. Farewell, moody
Sayonara.
teenager.
Moody teenage is crazy. All for a better end.
He's like a moody teenager. Am I wrong?
Well, not really. It does seem like a teenage in the emo
What?
state. A teenage in the emo's face.
Lynn. Oh, taking this quest and a drink. Great. Sleep
What am I doing, keeping? Oh.
I don't know. It's up to you. What do you want to do? You can hang up if you want.
I'll wait until the cool vampire comes.
Okay. What? Sleep. How was it? I don't know. What do you want to do? I can talk to myself. Fine. Too long. Didn't sleep that much in ages. Sounds like you needed it. No, your beds are just too comfortable. It was hard to get up. Of course, my apologies. I'll make sure to take your feedback into consideration. Would you like a drink as compensation? I think I already said that. Make me something strong that will wake me up and keep me up too. What? Strong. Up. Is this what you do? I asked that already, I know. My short-term memory.
Well, usually we don't mix those ingredients together, but yeah, similar.
Yeah.
That was fast.
Something strong coming right up. That is strong, just the right amount of too much. Yeah, so this character was someone I did do an audition for, that I did hand my voice in for, but I didn't get.
Oh.
I'm someone else, like later on.
Oh, really?
Yep. Maybe I should call this drink this Selin. How would you say the name? Karin Selin.
Siren. Karin. Karin.
Or Serin.
Selin, maybe, perhaps. Selin.
I don't know. I'm just calling her Lynn. No, you shouldn't.
Wait, you auditioned for this game or for like a...
So this is just a fan project where someone was just looking for people to voice the characters.
Gotcha.
And I just randomly put my name down, and they looked at my VODs and they asked me to send in a line for this character and two other characters. And I got someone else.
Which one did you get? Are you allowed to say?
They haven't showed up yet.
Ah, gotcha.
They're from day 9, which is a while. Only 5 days out of 24, but day 9. So far, we only got these 5. Yeah.
Like the vampire.
Vampire. Kyle. Such a weird name. Because the full name is Alphonse Louis Frederic Duquet Toussaint.
Where does Kyle come from?
I don't know. It was what the dwarf called him.
I was about to say, that's quite the name for a vampire, and then I saw the full names. Like, that makes more sense.
Kyle.
What is his age?
I don't know. Okay, the quest. They're going to talk a lot about the quest. I'm taking it. Okay, sure. So you said... I see. It is my turn to make conversation. I'm Miss Fable. Isn't it a bit too soon for another quest? You just returned. It has been hours since I've done anything but sleep, chat, and drink. I'm getting antsy. If I sit still for too long, it feels like my bones are disintegrating and I forget who I am. I think it's called boredom. It's torture. That too. Well, boring is not what I would call this quest in the slightest. Stealing from a chimera for vampire sunscreen couldn't get more reckless than that. It could by taking Elfing along. Yeah, so this quest is where they take... Yeah, they say a chimera's saliva is good sunscreen for a vampire.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
I would not put that on me.
Like, slather yourself with saliva.
Eee.
Eee. Fair point. Please don't.
Not happening.
So the saliva is for a vampire, yes. Vampire sunscreen. Can't a vampire get their chimera goo themselves? It's a wyvern chimera. Vampires and fire don't mix too well. Also, if everyone just did their own quests, the quest economy would be in shambles. Suppose that'd be terrible for your business. Indeed. Have you ever encountered a chimera before? No, not a real one. Got me thinking, ain't it kind of blasphemous to steal from a draconic guardian? Depends. Are you religious? Guess not. Then no. Would it be if I was? Don't think so. Chimeras steal riches all the time, and they were created to be guardians by the protectors of the realms. So stealing something to protect someone else is seen in line with the doctrine. Huff. Good thing you ain't a priest, you'd do a piss poor job. Thank you. It's blasphemy what you're most worried about. I ain't worried. Okay, nervous. Ain't that either. Then what is it? Excitement, I suppose. Excitement? Don't laugh. I'm not laughing, I'm asking. Ah. Yes, excitement. I've never encountered a guardian before. And I've always sort of wanted to. Why haven't you? You can hear my mouse. Ain't exactly easy to find one or to survive one. This seems like a great opportunity for you then. It is. What's it about? Guardians. It's less about the guardian and more about what created it. And maybe a little about the chimera. It's got a dragon head, right? Yes, modeled after its creator, I would guess. So let me rephrase that. What is it about dragons and chimeras with dragon heads? They're cool. Also, when I was little, my baba used to tell me bedtime stories about the dragons every night. She was a great adventurer and encountered many of the creations on her journeys. Not sure if it's true, but she always claimed she met each of the realm keepers themselves. Had little keepsakes from them and all. My sword's one of those, passed it on to me before she left. One day she was just gone. Think she wanted to spend her last moments somewhere else. Like to think she visited one of her dragons one last time. Your family has a leaving problem. At least you left our savings alone. That sword and her stories are all I have left of her. You DC'd! Did you? Oh, you did. Up to you. You can join or leave. I still have the call up. Going on this quest, it almost feels like I'm stepping into a memory of hers. Did she ever tell you about our wyvern chimera? No, it was the only kind she never encountered. Had quarrels with those felines once, different varieties of scales, even a cow one, I think, but never found a wyvern one in all her years. Would have been nice to be able to tell her the story when I returned. Is it my problem or is it your problem? We are back? Huh? I can't tell.
No.
Oh,
I'm here.
hello.
Hello.
I turned you up for my stream, but you are still quite soft for me. Fetus enchilada. Hello. It's a nice name. Fetus enchilada. Hello. I'm so loud now that I'm in my own place. If I return, I'm sure you will. You can tell the story to me. I don't know if I make a make a for good bubba, but I enjoy Good's tale. Time of my life thanks to a coincidence. Oh, what's a coincidence? Hey, returning. I'll think about it. You already got me talking too much. This is you talking too much. Do you like dragons? I do. They're fascinating creatures, very interesting, very magical. They are fascinating and magical. Used to pretend I was one when I was little, really wanted the magic and the wings. You can just ask them for the magic, not sure about the wings. I ain't a priest either. Besides, I'm a warrior. Don't do all that magic. Beep beep. Imagine dragons. Why not? I like my sword and my muscles. They're a good combo. Don't need to rely on anyone, not even dragons. On a day trip planned to Nara, unaware there was a Nara Toke Lantern Festival the same day. Oh, you're in Japan? Ooh. Ooh. A little help never hurt anybody. A little self-reliance don't either. If you say so. Does that mean you don't want a drink to pep you up, Lynn? Didn't say that. I see. That doesn't count as help. It's prepayment for me taking your quests. Sure. I'd be happy to hear that I have some incredible information to offer that could greatly help with the quest. No, that sounds unnecessarily complicated. Let's keep it simple. Alright, what can I get you then? This form of the body won't hurt. Hardy frostbite. Something for the brain, but talk quite a bit. I enjoyed a good ruse. Head back to her house. Last I was for walking back. Ooh. How's the festival? Outsmart it with the right play. Need some intelligence for that. Won't be risking it all on a bad idea. Ooh, a new drink. Just a little bit of Phoenix chili would make you fire resistant. Could be useful in the fight. Dragons, you're stubborn. Sure, I'll try one. Okay. On the topic of trickery, no, one is enough. Either you mix defense with the weird chilies or you go heavy on intelligence. Don't need any more of your fancy tricks. Don't care which one you pick. It's your job. Figure it out. Oh. What was the other one? Off chili. My own fountain, made a wish, and I'm walking in a little shave ice. Oh, it sounds so fun! Could take on a dragon like this. Let's stay grounded. How urgent is the sunscreen? Pretty urgent. The sun tends to not take a break, even for vampires. Maybe we should sunbathe less than that might solve his problems. Might. But when has an easy solution ever been fun? Good point. I'll see what I can do. Maybe they got some mice in that mangrove. Good luck. Won't be needing it. I'll be waiting to hear your exploits upon your return. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Look, it's Andor.
Oh.
Andor's so cute. My walking trash can. Is a vampire up during the day or at night? Oh. Hey, Gabe. This was the other character that I auditioned for.
Yeah.
Too pretty for my taste. Too pretty for me. So true. I've been pretty busy this hatching season. A lot to do. Yeah, the birds seem to be in a slight uproar, like something is amiss. Just can't figure out what. Animals often have a sixth sense, you know. They do, indeed. Anyway, hand over a drink, will you? Of course. What will it be this time? Something for the wits again. You know me well. Too well, I guess. That's the curse of being regular. Eventually I'll have you all figured out. I hate to disappoint you, but you're wrong today. Ooh, am I now? Yes, I'm quite confident in the capabilities of my minds and wits. Of course. So what I'll need is something to protect me from weather or foe, so I'm stilled from any situation. That makes sense. I'll see what I can do. What does that mean? Oh. Same thing every time. Birdies. Liquid's still just a bit more digestible. This is exactly what I need for my trip. Where are you headed anyways? Oh, to the island of Boreas. I want to reconnect with some friends in that annual Borean art convention. Isn't Boreas difficult to reach? Not exactly a place known for its population. The convention is especially for creatures like sylvan spirits, trolls, and the like. They'll also be electing the scariest monster for the next issue of Screech magazine. That sounds exciting. It'll be a sight to behold for sure. But do you know what I'm most excited about? Gnomes? Gnomes? I've yet to meet a gnome in Boreas. Ah, they're pretty shy, but they craft cute little trinkets. I always wanted to have one for my tavern. If I run into a gnome, I'll buy a trinket for you. Now that we know what I'll be excited for, how about you? The geysers and hot springs, especially around this time of year when the mornings are still a bit chilly and the sun tickles the sky on the horizon. That sounds lovely. I'm sure those things will be nice muses too. Bet I'm bringing an extra set of paints this time so I don't run out again. I mean, Fable taught me how to make some from flowers and berries, but boring flora is unsuitable for things like that. Seems like you're well prepared either way. Absolutely. How are the birds doing apart from being in distress? Well, the cinnamon green cheeked conures are growing up to be such a lovely bunch. I can't wait to release them back into the wild once they're strong enough. With your care, they'll be ready in a heartbeat. I'm guessing you're taking Ruby and Merlin along to the convention. Merlin? Of course, as for the others, I obviously can't take them with me. But I asked Fable to look after everyone. In exchange, I'll teach them how to grow zucchini. Zucchini. Speaking of which, I wanted to leave my keys under their doormat. Sorry for the short stay, but I've got to hurry or else I'll miss my boat. It's quite a walk to the treehouse. You don't want to have to compensate me for that, do you? Wouldn't mind, but also don't want you to be late to your convention. Well then, so long and keep. See you soon. Bye. Oh, night time. Vampire? Nope.
No.
Fable, good evening. Good evening, Fable. Did you have a good day? I did. I visited Mr. Dragon and the other werewolves. Told them about Selin's quest and the Wyvern Chimera. Oh, so you heard about that. She told me before she left, in case she told me some things to pass on to Mr. Dragon that I can't repeat here. I think she's happy he's back. I think so too. Did you have tea with the werewolves? Of course. We had a grand time together. I mentioned how much fun I had with the moon signs. So they taught me more about the stars and their hidden meanings. I'm so burpy. Which stars?
Ooh.
Both sets. They specialize in Cassiopeia. You know, the night sky constellation on the astral plane and all. But they have one astrologer who knows a lot about the reflections in the pools of the primordial sea. And she promised to teach me about that too. I can't wait to learn about how the sea mirrors, echoes, and distorts the constellations. That's how she pitched it. Exciting, right? Very. That's what I thought. So oh, what is it, Fable? I may or may not have finished that little gift I was talking about yesterday. Or rather, that Selling was talking about. You know, the little keepsake from my time with the werewolves. As I recall, a reminder of my very first successful quest. I just didn't know if you are like trinkets. Oh, what is it? It's a piece of embroidery of a constellation. Ooh, the werewolves taught me how to do it. While the astrologer told us stories and myths about the stars and their twin reflections, I imagine it to be a constellation from a far away realm. I call it the Little Dipper. Ooh! Using a lot of imagination. Who knows, maybe there's a world out there with this exact configuration of stars in the night sky. There might be. Maybe the Little Dipper is part of a larger constellation. A bear, for example. A bear? Innkeep, I think you might be the one dreaming something up now. Most likely. Are you fond of the stars surrounding us? I do like to watch them from time to time. Oh, really? Do you prefer the stars of the astral or the primordial sea? Oh, really? That's surprising. Then again, you do help people change, just like Cassiopeia. You'll have to give me your birth data soon, so I can calculate your birth chart. If that's okay with you, of course. It is. I'll write it all down for you. That's great. Thank you. I think you may be a double jackdaw, are you? Well, we'll see. We will. Until then, care for a drink to wind down. Or something more zesty, perhaps. A drink, please. I think I figured out how to make my own zest. Happy to hear that. But drinks, not sure how to make those just yet, especially with those with the right balance. I'll still have to make the rounds around the grove later. So could you make me something that will keep me awake and agile? Do you think you know me well enough to guess what I might need? I'm on it. Awake and agile. It's fine. Ooh, I feel it, Ernie. Huh? Thank you. It's not. Wait, is it? Wait. Huh? Twitch said it is. Oh, it's close. No. I got it. Well, I guess so. I got it on the 14th of August. So right now it's 13th for me, so I guess so. This is delicious. You always know what I need. I think you may also need a break, so maybe stay a while before heading back. That sounds like a good idea. But thank you, Wolves. I'll just idle here a bit if that's okay. Always. Enjoy your rest, Fable. I'll be back in an hour. Whoa, 14th doesn't happen for me on... It's 10 o'clock right now. Thank you. Ah! Vampire! Ping ping!
Greetings. Oh, that's you.
No, that's you. Kyle's the vampire.
Oh, wait. Greetings, Innkeep.
Greetings, Kyle.
Greetings, green creature. What's the green creature?
It's Fable.
Oh,
Greetings, Mr. Vampire.
oh. Oh, how polite. Are you enjoying your drink?
Oh, by the way, I'll probably end before the 2-hour mark.
Sounds good.
I am, thank you.
Then I shall leave you to it. It's inspiring aftertaste. Innkeep, say, did you move your inn by any chance? It took me hours to find it. Are you sure? I believe new alleyways may have formed themselves around your establishment.
No, you're fine,
With,
Woos.
wind-
Sorry.
with winding paths and dark corners. It's okay. Anything could be hidden within them.
Like a vampire?
No, silly snack. Silly snack. No, silly snack. I don't need to hide. Except doing games of hide and seek. I am very good at those.
Maybe the inn wanted to play around with you.
Mayhaps. But it underestimated my skill. As a free-time hide-and-seek world champion, I would never lose to such a youngling of an
It is not that young.
The wood isn't even rotting yet, the innkeeper. It still has many eons ahead of it.
I like the sound of that. As a celebration of a match well won, may I offer you a drink?
Yes, I think that'll be well deserved. Has that delicious blood of yours made it onto the menu yet?
Not yet.
Dang it. Shame. Then I shall have some of that Falx blood. Falx?
Yeah,
Falx blood.
faux. Yeah,
Foe?
yeah.
Some of that foe blood again. Please, it does make my bones feel more steady.
Yeah, faux means fake.
Oh.
Coming right up. Like, you know, faux fur?
Ah.
Yeah. Faux pas, yeah. I just know faux fur, fake fur. Some faux blood for your bones. Enjoy.
Oh, my turn.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ah, this is perfect in cave. The only thing that could make me happier would be a drink lovingly titled The Innkeeper's Vein.
Keep dreaming, Count Dracula.
Speaking of dreams, how is the retrieval of my cape coming along?
Swimmingly. Well, actually, I think there's very little water involved.
I wouldn't be so sure. My dear Evelyn has beautiful pond filled with long tooth-spined guppies in her
Guppies,
courtyard.
fish.
Oh,
I think.
guppies.
Yeah, fish.
Guppies. It's a pride and joy.
I would hope no one is swimming in that. But I have sent someone on your quest. I'm sure he'll return soon, and you and your cape will be reunited.
Marvelous.
Speaking of inseparable teams, where's Ria?
Oh, She's taking the day off. She demanded a vacation time, so said she could choose any day, and she chose today. I was going to also take a day off and spend vacation with her. But when I wanted to follow her to the market, my sleeve caught on fire, and my hand,
Oh my god.
so I was forced to stay back due to my allergies. Allergies?
To the sun.
Alright, the weeping Amelia's pollen
Oh,
is very
that
bad this time of year.
maybe that pollen allergy. And the sun.
Perhaps.
The sun is also bad for vampires.
Is it?
Yes.
Right, I need sunscreen.
It's in the works. Did you get to see the market later?
I did. It was beautiful, colorful, and full of music that'll make anyone's heart dance. But I couldn't find Ria anywhere, so I felt a little lonely. Luckily, I managed to make a new friend in no time. Very tall and brooding, just how I like them. I inquired if I could try
Oh,
on his dark armor of swirling shadow and onyx bone.
it's a
What was
moody
the goal?
guy.
Moody guy.
The
But he
one,
said,
yeah, from before.
I gotcha. But he said, if I tried to take it from him, he would turn me into ash. What a jokester. Ha ha ha.
Dark armor swelling shadow and onyx bone.
Yes. A true connoisseur of fashion. He's just visiting, he said, and had some great crepe recommendation.
Crepes. Yummy.
Crepes,
Plum crepes
mhm.
with ash sprinkles.
Yes, they tasted deliciously dead.
I see. I hope you enjoyed your evening together.
We did, though I feel like he has something of me. I promise I would remember.
Brr.
Perhaps he wanted my cape. Many people want my cape.
Perhaps.
But I would never agree to that. It is my cape after all. Maybe he wanted my
I don't know.
pasta recipe.
Is it good?
Very much so.
Then I like it as well. Gimme.
Oh, yes, you.
What? Me?
He asked me about you.
Me?
Me? Yes. He said
Okay,
he's
it's
an
not that
old
moody
friend of
guy.
yours. He was very curious about how your inn is doing. I sang your praises, of course. So he asked me to deliver you a greetings. And congratulations on the well-run establishment. How did he phrase that? Deliver my congratulations on the foul, foul
Oh,
peace,
yeah.
foul peace your precious innkeep has found in the house of the Nile.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
That's not a good thing, no. Very poetic, if you ask me.
Kyle, you dum dum. Very.
If only I could remember his name. Does my description of him ring any bells for you?
No, I'm afraid not.
Too bad. He must be an old childhood friend. Maybe you went to school together? Like many friendships are formed in such halls.
Maybe. Do you want to tell me more about your time at the market?
Most certainly, I found you loveliest trinkets. Like a little stuffed bear with a tiny raincoat and a crescent moon necklace. I found a gorgeous sun charm as well. I bought it for Rhea as a welcome back from a vacation gift.
That's very sweet.
Your friend bought a delightful raven figurine with eyes of the starlight.
Please don't call him that.
We should never deny our friends if you don't remember, even if you don't remember them.
I don't think he's a friend.
I don't think so either. I don't remember any of my friends. Alas, I still love them, even if the memory lives on only in my heart.
Dot, dot, dot.
Anyhow, he said it was a gift to himself to celebrate the dawning of the month of the astral moon. What's the astral moon?
I don't know. I have no idea. Something that's
Oh,
happened in this world.
I see. Oh, okay. The astral moon. Oh, I love Cassiopeia so dearly.
Maybe it's a real life thing. I don't know.
She is the most beautiful month, is she not? A haven of starlight reflected in the primordial sea below. Only once a year is she this close to us, and only then for a short time. Give me a second, all yours.
To me, she is a harbinger of yearning and of change. I wonder how we'll change this month. I hope to be more capable in sunscreen by the end of it. Maybe even a little less alone. What about you? I like the way I am, but I wouldn't say no to stocking up more ingredients. Ah, the refusal to change is dangerous, innkeeper. Change always comes to those who deny it the most. By the end of the astral moon, we shall no longer be who we once were. That sounds like a threat. By no means. Maybe promises mourning, but maybe celebration also, could it not? For example, my dear Rhea hates vampires when she met me, and now she likes me. True change can occur before the stars change, it seems. Oh, how sweet of you, as sweet as my blood. I have a lot of it. I would hope you do. And it runs warm when people are kind to me. In all my millennia, kindness has always made me the happiest. There's nothing greater than friendship, don't you agree? And nothing more fragile. That makes it all the more precious. That reminds me, I forgot a crucial part of the message. Our dear friend stranger told me that he would like to see you again. He said, what was it? Don't think too hard about it. Ah, of course, the letter. The letter? The polite young man gave me a letter to deliver to you. What a sweet gesture. I shall pass it on to you forthwith. Thank you. Are you not going to open it? No, I don't think it's the right time for it. I don't think now's the right time for a letter. Not enough moonlight. But wouldn't it be kind of romantic longingly dwelling in the memories of a friend? It'll go so well with the fireworks. What fireworks? I have no clue. He said he hopes you'll enjoy them. Fireworks doesn't sound lovely. I hope they aren't part of a private event. I think that would be difficult to do with fireworks. But I don't mean to interrupt, but what is it, little fawn? Look outside. I think the fireworks have started. What? Oh, how beautiful. They're falling out from the sky. The forest is on fire. Hello, little fireworks. Sparkle on. Those aren't fireworks. They're stars. Huh? Okay. Okay. Let's just raid. But yes, KB. Apparently, it's my affiliate anniversary, even though I recorded it to be, yes, tomorrow. Hello, Carol. Thank you for hanging out with me. Where shall we go? Shall we go to Even, who was here? I think he just started. Oh, wait, 45 minutes ago. We shall. 老干妈冰淇淋。Thank you for hanging out.